Are you ready to explore the dark parts of Poland and face the scary stories that have been kept hidden? Poland is more than simply beautiful scenery and rich history. It also has ancient ritual sites humming with strange energies and underground labyrinths where mysteries are buried beneath the dirt. It is a realm in which the past speaks to the present through the haunting echoes of its most horrific sights. This trip should only be taken by the bravest adventurers who are eager to find out what the unknown holds. Our first stop is the Totenberg Mausoleum, which is on the hills of Niedźwiadki Mountain. In honor of the pride, glory and strength of German soldiers from World War I, when the Germans ruled this part of Poland, the monument was built between 1935 and 1938, just before World War II started. The mausoleum was made by the famous graveyard artist Robert Tischler. It had a candle in the middle that lit up the whole city below. Talks have been held about turning it into a monument for the victims of Nazi Germany, but the local government has mostly ignored the ruins' unstable state and let it fall into disrepair. Next, we'll go to Lower Silesia, which has the Skull Chapel and other strange sights. Tens of thousands of bones and more than 3,000 human skulls are on show in the chapel of this church in the pretty town next to Kudław. The sad things in this room remind us of the people who died in the cholera outbreak, the Silesian Wars, and the 30 Years' War. A dedicated local priest spent 20 years gathering and preserving the items that make up the chapel. It is now a haunting place to remember people who have suffered. Anyone is welcome to come see, but please be polite and don't take pictures. Our scary trip continues in Ogrodzieniec Castle, a famous castle from the Middle Ages that was used in the hit Netflix show The Witcher. There is a story that the castle is cursed by a black dog that roams the grounds at night. The heavy chain that holds it together makes noises that scare people who are brave enough to go there. One skeptic who was meant to spend the night disproving the stories was supposedly scared by the sounds and ran away, being chased by a scary figure until morning. Now let's climb Grabaka Mountain, which is a holy place for Orthodox Christians and a place of prayer for Catholics, like Częstochowa's Jasna Góra. In the 18th century, a local man is said to have had a vision that miraculously saved his town from an epidemic. He set up a place of prayer that many people thought had magical powers by getting hundreds of Christians to bring crosses to the mountain. The freshwater spring in the mountain is also famous for its healing powers. The Ries complex in the Owl Mountains is the next stop on our tour of Poland's historical and interesting places. During World War, the Nazis started this huge underground network with the goal of turning it into a huge underground city with lots of tunnels, halls, and hallways. The huge complex connects Książ Castle, Jugowice, Walim, Włodarz, Głusica, Osowka, and Wielka Sowa. At first, the project's main goals were to hide illegal activities, such as research into nuclear weapons, and to keep Nazi leaders safe from airstrikes. The underground tunnel that lies below Wałbrzych is full of mysteries and secrets. As the war ended and defeat became obvious, the Nazis went through all of the records related to the project and the unfortunate prisoners who had been forced to work on it and destroyed them. Our trip then takes us to the shadows of the Ries complex and ends at the stone circles of Odry, a place full of old magic and grandeur. Poland's stone circles are in the town of Czersk in the Pomeranian voivodeship. They are the second largest of their kind in Europe. These Polish landmarks are worth seeing, even though Stonehenge gets more attention. In the 1st century AD, the Goths moved to the area and lived there for about 150 years. Archaeological digs have shown that these rings were where they buried their families. The large number of items at the site, such as Roman pottery, Gothic decorations, and different kinds of tools, shows that it is important to both culture and religion. It is said that the elders of the group chose this place to meet because they thought it was safe and out of harm's way. Some people who follow esoteric religions today think that the energy at the spot can heal both the mind and the body. It is now a reserve, but anyone who wants to learn about the history and magic of the place can still go there. So that is all the time we had today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time.